Hello everyone and welcome back to the Operation Dad channel. Ben here with another video. Now, as you well know, I took a little break because things got a bit hectic with the work and with the wedding coming up. Only 3 weeks now, Saturday actually, until I start my life sentence. But I've come to speak to you today about some money saving tips for when you're traveling, especially as a family, because we're going on our honeymoon. Unfortunately, we're taking the kids. Not my shout, Tasha's shout, as per. So I want to speak to you today. I've got 5 great tips on how to save money when it comes down to booking a holiday, because the key thing is, if you save the pennies on your first holiday, always leaves a bit of extra money so you can book another one when you come back. Number 5. Little did you know that when you go abroad, travel companies like Thomas Cook, Thompson's, etc. will let you take your child's car seat on holiday with you. Like you take a pram, one per child or whatever, you can actually take the car seats with you as well. Coming in at number 4 is making sure you buy your stuff nice and cheap before you get to the airport. Sunscreen. Actually caught that. This is Wilko's own sunscreen. It's factor 30, it's still rated 5-star UVA, it's going to do the exact same job as the high brand stuff, but at a fraction of the cost. I paid £2 for this, the other stuff was 5-6 quid. Easy money saving tip right there, especially when you've got kids and you need a factor 50 for my solar panel. Another good thing to have is like we're going to Mexico, which is hot and humid conditions, and of course you've got the big worrying factor there of mosquitoes. Now, another key thing is, again, we've got the Wilko insect repellent. This was bought for £1, I think, nothing particular. But what you're looking for when you buy things like this is the DEET ingredient. If it's got DEET in it, it's gonna do the exact same job as the higher end stuff, which is gonna cost you 6-7 quid. This thing's gonna cost you a tenner at the airport. I've got a monster one here. I like to say I bought it for Harrison, I didn't, it's bought it for me, and I paid £1 for it. Another key one is your travel insurance. Now that obviously is your health insurance or your goods or like your cameras, your phones, or whatever. Now a good one to check here is make sure if you're paying for an account, like I pay for my account from NatWest, and it costs me like £15-16 a month. But in that I get everything obviously bundled, and that includes holiday insurance, which is nice and cheap because I don't have to worry about it now when I fly in 3 weeks time. Now this one isn't so much of a money saving tip, but I like to think of it as like a good top tip. We did this with Harrison when we went to Tunisia in 2014, and he was a toddler then, he was up and around, and it was hard to try and keep your eyes on. You're trying to watch what the timetable's doing, you're trying to watch what other people are doing, where other people are going, and you've got to keep an eye on your kids. Now a good idea to have here is brightly coloured clothes. Put your toddler in this and you're going to draw your eye straight to him. Also, another one is to take a photo of them on your phone, so if you get lost, you've got something to reference. Now coming in at money saving tip number 1, this is the best part about it. If you're booking a hotel, whether that's overseas or UK, what you should do is do what I do and book it direct through ihg.com. They promise that if you book it through their website, that you will get it cheaper than going through a third-party website. Booking through the IHG Rewards Club, you're going to join 94 million other members in saving money on your hotels overnight. That's the largest rewards club in the world. Join there and make yourself the saving. It'll be well worth it in the long run. To make sure you get that better rate, book it all through ihg.com. Now remember, for this video, I'll put all the links for ihg.com all down in the description when you finish watching it. And if you're thinking, I fancy a night away with the missus, I fancy a night away with the kids, I fancy going away anywhere, click on that link down below, punch in where you're off, and save some money.